Hi everyone. So I have a message. So, and I know that this message will be very helpful to many people. Um, so I've been trying to write this exam, okay? And with this exam, you have to apply to be audited. And when you get audited successfully, you're able to write your exam. And so I've been trying this. This is my third try, okay? And today I got a message about my audit on the results of the audit, and it was me failing again. And so when I saw the email notification, I opened it, and then I saw we regret. I just closed it because I didn't want my mood to be spoiled. So I just did that immediately, and I was like, oh God. So after 3 to 4 days, I said, okay, I'm ready to, reapply. So I sat on my bed this morning and I was thinking to myself, oh God, I'm so tired of, making this application over and over again. Like, what exactly do these people want from me? So I was frustrated. And the Holy Spirit told me something. Open the email and read through whatever has been sent to you. So when I opened the email, immediately I was frustrated. Immediately. Like, this is how I felt. I was like, oh God. So I look at the first sentence again, it says we regret, and I just went back to my old nature, and I'm like, oh. So I began to comb, like, what else can I write there? What else can I write in the audit? Like for the audit, what can I write? And the Holy Spirit told me that take your time and read whatever has been put down there in the report. So I mastered some courage again, and I read through. For the very first time, I'm reading through the report or the feedback. And I'm thinking to myself, why was I even stressed about this thing? Because when I looked at it, it just told me that yes, we are sorry that you have failed the audit, but these are the reasons why. And this is how you can help yourself so that you can reapply again and be successful this time around. If I had taken time to read this the very first time I failed this audit, I don't think I'll be on my third and fourth application. Sorry, I wouldn't be on my third to fourth application. And immediately, this is what came to me. This is what happens in relationships, in marriages, in any kind of relationship that you can think about, whether you and your siblings, you and a best friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, parents, and children. This is what happens in relationships. So let me just come from the perspective of women, because women are the ones that mostly experience this kind of thing. That's what I'm coming to talk about. The reason why I was stressed up right after opening the email was because it wasn't because I had failed. It was because of the lengthy report that was given to me. So I saw how voluminous that thing was, and immediately I was stressed. So I did not take time to read through to see what exactly these people are talking about. What have I done wrong? Okay, in my mind, I'm thinking I did my best. I sat down there, put everything together, and I gave it to them. So, like, what else do they want from me? Why are they writing all of these things to me? I don't have time to read it. I don't want to be stressed. And because of this, I have done this. I'm on my third to fourth application. So, with men, women are like these auditors. Okay, they give you this whole report. My husband will call it Bible report. They give you all this Bible report. And because of how voluminous it seems to you at that particular point, you neglect the whole thing. Women are like that. We like to give you the background of why I'm feeling this way. The stories that happened some time ago that are connecting to this. How it has made me feel before they even tell you exactly what the problem is. And even after telling what the problem is, they tell you what they expect from you, what they want from you. So with all that kind of talking, it seems a lot in your ears as a man. And because of the way you are receiving it or your perception towards that report, you end up, throwing the whole message away, and you miss the actual message, which is what you're doing and how I want you to, start doing things. They give you the remedy. These people gave me the remedy. How we can be successful in your next report, in your next audit. They gave it to me clearly. Women give you the clues how I want to be treated, what is going on within me, and what I want to be treated, what you are doing wrong. But due to the delivery and everything, men just shut the woman down, and they try again, thinking that I'm going to resolve the issue, and they don't give you the right ingredients. They don't put in the right ingredients to have a successful or peaceful relationship. So if a woman tells you, I don't like the way you're communicating with me, I don't like when you do this, I don't like the way you do that, talk to me this way. However you're talking to me, it makes me feel like this or like that. So do it this way. When you do it this way, I'll understand, I'll be much more peaceful, at peace, I'll do this or do that. The man doesn't want to listen to it, and they call you nagging. They call that repeated process of complaining about the same thing as nagging. So men have tagged women to be people that like nagging. Immediately she starts talking, oh, she was nagging. If they know that what we're coming to talk about is the same thing, very old thing, they say that you are nagging. But the reason why that woman is complaining over and over again is because that thing has not been resolved. You have failed to go through the audit or the reports. You have failed to sit down and take your time and assess whatever is being said, so that you can see what exactly is this specific for me, so that I can provide it and I can have my peace of mind. If we don't take our time to do these things with our relationships, we'd always have failed marriages, failed relationships. And so I don't think that we should blame women or anybody else that is giving you a report. If something wrong should happen, we should blame ourselves for not having the time to go through whatever report that we have about ourselves. If you're not doing something wrong, no one will come and sit down there and give you a lengthy report. No one has that time to emotionally stress themselves, be talking about something that you're doing right. Who on earth has ever, given you a whole list or a whole Bible of whatever you're doing right? We keep quiet and enjoy it. If you are giving your woman money and she's enjoying it, has she ever come stand in front of you and say that you don't give me money, you don't buy me this, you don't buy me that? You see the way she's wearing the dress and she's enjoying herself. She's looking all beautiful and everything. You enjoy it, right? You enjoy that peace. But when it comes to other aspects of your life where she's complaining, it tells that you're not doing it right. For me, I thought I was putting in the best to make this application. I thought I was doing the best, but I wasn't meeting the criteria. I put in the hours, I put in the time, the energy, the mental energy, everything. Before I even sit to write that thing, I need to be cleared in mind. And so I felt like I was putting in the effort, I was doing everything. So like, what is this person talking about? What is this person talking about? Do you get it? And that's how we feel. We feel like, oh, I'm doing everything for you. I'm providing for the house. I'm buying this. I'm buying that. I'm doing this. But whatever she needs, the actual thing that she needs, you're not providing that. And that's the reason why it's to make it look like the whole thing that you're doing, the whole service you're providing as a husband or a father or even a wife, is amounting to nothing. And it makes it look like the person's not appreciating your efforts, but you are not meeting the criteria. There are things that people need and there are things that people want. Okay, a woman would want you to provide for the house and everything, but her needs are different from the wants. The emotional connection, the affirmations, the care, the touch, the love, all these things are what a woman needs. Okay, so we are not saying that don't do what you're already doing best. Do it, but make sure you're meeting the criteria to have your woman, give you that kind of peace that you're looking for. So I wish that this will really go a long way to help other people and will stop, creating walls around ourselves and making things difficult for ourselves. If this blessed you, share with someone else.